Welcome. Sorry for my tardiness, but I had a lot of stuff jump off at the last minute that I had to take care of. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I want to welcome everybody watching via YouTube and Facebook. Welcome. Please make sure to thumb up this video as you enter. Welcome to Shonda. Welcome, baby. It's been busy around these here football streets this past week. I want to look at everybody watching your face. Welcome. Thank you for coming over. Welcome, stay blessed. Welcome. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome. All right, everybody. All right. Let's get this started. I and welcome to JLC87 Productions Monday Morning Quarterback. It's your girl, TataThePhatBellyBella. Bringing you scores from around the NCAA and the NFL. And as I say around these parts, I don't know about you and your team, but my team, Oakland Raiders. So I got like 3 things, breaking news stories from around sports that broke out. Number 1, Mohamed Sanu is headed to the Patriots in exchange for a 3rd round draft pick. Okay, this is not NFL related, but Klay Thompson is out for the season. Then this just broke, and this is the reason why I was really late coming on. Georgia Southern football player dies at 18. I'm going to get the rest of that information out and report on it at a later time. Excuse me for one sec, please. Hello, everyone. There I am. As you see, as my boy Don't Even would say, still Raider. Had a few technical difficulties. I'm like, why can't this? I'm cute. I'm actually a little cute this morning. Why can't my beautiful face be seen? As you see, Raiders football. Okay, eyes up. Yeah. I know she got a nice rack and everything, but eyes up. Again, welcome everyone watching via Facebook and YouTube. Now, let's get into these scores. Let's get into these college football scores, top 25. If I was to go over all the scores, I would be here all day. So, there we go. Can y'all see that? On Friday, we had number 4 Ohio State go up against an unranked Northwestern. Final score 50, Ohio State 52, Northwestern 3. Then we had the one that you had to wait around all day for. Tennessee at number 1 ranked Alabama. Final score. Alabama won. That's all you. I mean, come on now. Okay. Final. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be real. Okay. I'm gonna be real. Final score. Tennessee 13, Alabama 35. In that game, Alabama starting quarterback Tua, and I'm not even trying to butcher this boy's last name, was injured. He had a high ankle sprain. It's the same injury he had last year, but it's the opposite ankle. They are saying that he should be back by the LSU game, but the backup quarterback is going to have to bring home the win this week as they go up against Arkansas. Then we had number 2 LSU go up against an unranked Mississippi State. Final score LSU 36, Mississippi State 13. Then we had the Orange Kit Kats. It's in that number 3 going up against the unranked Louisville. Final score, they won, whatever. Then we had number 5 Oklahoma, led by Jalen Hurts, going up against an unranked West Virginia. Final score, West Virginia 14, Oklahoma 52. All my West Virginia fans out there, woo, 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 woo. Next, we had number 6, Wisconsin, going up against an unranked Illinois. And lo and behold, the outcome was number 6, Wisconsin 23, Unranked Illinois 24. I can't wait to see what the ranking gonna do with this one. I will just really be interested. Next, we had number 16 Michigan going up against number 7 Penn State. Harbaugh, TikTok broke my brother because the final score was Michigan 21, Penn State 28. Then we have number 9 Florida going up against the unranked South Carolina. Final score Florida 38, South Carolina 27. I want to welcome all the new people in the chat. Please make sure to thumbs up the video. I want to welcome everybody watching via Facebook. If you have any comments or if there's something that you would like me to cover, I can be reached at this email address right here. Get back to the scores. Then we had unranked Kentucky going up against number 10 Georgia. Final score Kentucky 0, Georgia 21. I could say something right. Then we had the also ran school down in Alabama coming in at number 11, going up against an unranked Arkansas. Y'all and before y'all get the top, come on now. It was them 51, Arkansas 10. We had number 12 Oregon going up against number 25 Washington. Final score Oregon 35, Washington 31. We had number 17 Arizona State going up against number 13 Utah. Final score Arizona State 3, Utah 21. You saw number 14 Boise State going up against an unranked BYU. Oh my. Final score number 14 Boise State 25. Unranked BYU 28. I can't wait to get to these rankings. I just want to. I got a theory in my mind, but I just cannot wait. Next, you had unranked Kansas going up against number 15 Texas. Final score Kansas 48, Texas 50. Struggle win. You're gonna see in a few minutes where I get that from. Then we had number 18 Baylor going up against an unranked Oklahoma State. Final score Baylor 45, Oklahoma State 27. You got unranked Temple going up against number 19 SMU. Final score Temple 21, SMU 45. Next, you had number 20 Minnesota going up against unranked Rutgers. Final score Minnesota 42, Rutgers 7. Then you had unranked Tulsa going up against number 21 Cincinnati. Final score Tulsa 13, Cincinnati 25. Again, these are, I'm sure there was other college games played, but I am only covering the AP top 25 scores. Because I'd be here all day if I was to. I digress. I'm back. You had unranked Purdue going up against number 23 Iowa. Final score Purdue 20, Iowa 26. And finally, you had an unranked UL Monroe going up against number 24 Appalachian State. Final score UL Monroe 7, Appalachian State 52. I'm going to attempt to do something. This guy right here, every week he slays me. He kills me with his videos. They are like just so funny. I mean, what did I say? Auntie Lady P is at dialysis. Auntie JLC, she wanted me to let you know. Okay, Thank you, Shonda. Yes, please thumbs up the video. I cannot, if anybody is leaving any comments via Facebook, I cannot see them over here yet. So if you want to leave a comment, later, you can hit me at that email address right there. I am finna attempt something because I really want y'all. This guy, he's a comedian. His name is Jermaine Funny Man Johnson, and his videos every Sunday morning. I wait just to see how his take on the college football games, and so I'm going to attempt to share this. Okay, yeah, he's up there. Okay, let's try this.
TikTok, TikTok. I'm giving the nickname back. I'm giving the nickname back. Andy is back in the building. And they just pulled the Ohio State. Y'all better tighten up over there in that East. Vanderbilt is on y'all tail. Well. Lost to an unranked team. People were saying they might make it to the playoffs. I guess they're feeling blue. Struggle win. Let's wait, no kickoff. Let's wait. Yeah. So how's the day been? You know what? How's the whole year been? Now you tell me I got time. Finally. I've been waiting all day for this. But I have been waiting for that. Let's go, defense. Split pass. Just like that. All game long. Yeah. All out, Jared Maiden. Judy. You wide open. You wide open. We got to punch this one in. It might get ugly early. Okay, that was something. It's early, just be a little jealous, I guess. I didn't even see nobody over. All right, okay, next play. I don't like this feel at all. Okay, all right. Okay, goal line, I see you. It's a good drive right here. Punch it in. That's how you respond on offense. Another pass interference call. You ain't doing ourselves no favor right now. Take up fellas. Two get in that zone. Get in that zone. You get a catch. Everybody get a catch. Roll it. Let's go. Another pass interference. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Get up to her. Oh, please get up to her. He walking. Mac attack. It's on you. All right, Tim, we see you. Oh, well, did not want to see that. Hold on. Is Will limping too? Get up, Will. Oh, Lord, here you go. Get you. I just got one more comment before halftime. Oh. All right, I'll wait. Like I was saying, I got one more comment. Now, can I now? I got one left. Oh, I mean, okay. Another 3 and out. Come on, man. Give me something to smile about. Okay? Hold up. Who is this punter shaped like a linebacker? Oh, I like him. But I don't like that. Another 3 and out. Wait. Yeah, he pushed him. Don't push him. Don't push him. Well, welcome back, Mr. Smith. Terrell Lewis is Wobbling. That's another pass interference. Way to step up defense. Put in the water. Put in the water if you want to. Put it through. Back and forth. Back and forth. Come on, y'all. Let's put this thing away. Defense. Drive. Good Lord. Down to the 1 yard line. Fumble. Fumble. Diggs. Get it. Get. We needed that one. Let's go, Diggs. Boy, that game felt closer than it was. I tell you that. Saw some good things. Saw some good things that we improved on. Still got a few more kicks to work out. A win is a win. And a win over Tennessee is a great thing. Light them up. Light them up. Ow! Roll Tide.
Again, that was Jermaine Funny Man Johnson. He is a avid Alabama fan. He loved Crimson Tide. He loved him some Crimson Tide. Okay, so as I said earlier, Tua was injured. He is expected to be back by the LSU game. But my thoughts on that is this: everybody is saying that that Bama won't beat LSU without Tua, and even with Tua, they were saying that it would be hard for Alabama to beat LSU. I'm like this: I'd rather them lose now than to get in the playoffs and lose there. I can stomach a lose this time, a loss this time of year. Just that simple. That's my opinion. I know there's some Alabama fans out there talking about, wait a minute, we can't have no losses. We can't have no losses. Trust me, a loss at this time of the season, you can recover from. A loss during the playoffs, that's it. You're gone. Fish. So now I'm going to run down the AP poll top 25. Coming in at number 25, I'm sorry, with a record of 6-1, Wake Forest. Coming in at number 24 with a record of 5-2, Arizona State. At number 23, we have Iowa State sitting at 5-2. Number 22, Boise State sitting at 6-1. Number 21, Appalachian State with a perfect 6-0 record. Above them, coming in at number 20, is Iowa sitting, and they have a record of 5-2. Number 19, you have Michigan sitting at 5-2. At number 18, you have Cincinnati with a 6-1 record. 17 is Minnesota with a perfect 7-0. Above them at number 16 is SMU sitting at 7-0. Above them at number 15 is Texas sitting at 5-2. Coming in at number 14 is Baylor at 7-0. Number 13, you got Wisconsin at 6-1. Number 12, you have Utah also at 6-1. Number 11, you have Oregon sitting at 6-1. Top 10 is coming in at 10 is Georgia sitting at 6-1. Now remember, at number 14, you have Baylor with a perfect record. At number 9 is them with a 6-1 record. Coming in at number 8 is Notre Dame with a 5-1 record. Number 7, you have Florida sitting at 7-1. Number 6 is Penn State with a perfect record of 7-0. Coming in at number 5 is Oklahoma, perfect record 7-0. Coming in at number 4, that school down there in that high place, they got 7, okay, whatever. Okay, number 3, you have Ohio State. out of the Big Ten, sitting at 7-0. Number 2, you have LSU out of the SEC, sitting at 7-0. And of course, this goes without saying. I don't understand why I should even have to say this, but to appease the masses and to be fair and not show any favoritism, so it can't say my doggone score rundown, ranking rundown, and my commentary is biased toward a certain school. Coming in at number 1 is Alabama, sitting at 7-0. Now we're going to move to. Good morning, Miss Gina. Oh, I got Miss Gina in the chat. Welcome, Miss Gina. You are always welcome over here. If you all hadn't checked out Miss Gina Queen Talk, please go over there and do so. Now we will run down the NFL scores. And yeah, let me get to it. Yes. My Raiders lost. Yes, they did. To that bad man in Lambeau. I don't even say I'm still Raider. I don't have any excuses. At first, my thing was I was looking at Derek Carr, but don't even have to remind me of something. This is a team sport. So the whole team is at fault here. You cannot let, and I'm not trying to make no excuses, but you let Aaron Rodgers throw 5, and I think he ran in for 1. Jesus. I mean, now here's my thing. I really do believe that if this was in Lambeau Field, I won Lambeau. That's just my theory. But let's go over these scores, shall we? Okay, on Thursday night, we had the Chiefs going up against the Broncos. Final score, Chiefs 30, Broncos 6. On Sunday, we had the LA Rams going up against the Atlanta Falcons at home. Final score, Rams 37, Falcons 7. Also during that game, 2 things happened. Matt Ryan got injured. And did y'all see the old boy get through the round? Yes, I said get through the round like a rag dog. I was like, dude, y'all that goes back to my question from last week. Is Atlanta sports cursed? Yes, they are. Especially the Falcons. When you told down that woman church and she got on camera and said, I do not, something to the effect, I'm paraphrasing, I do not appreciate them tearing down my church to build a new stadium for a mediocre team that has never won anything. And if y'all notice, ever since then, the closest y'all got to finally take what was the all thing I have to say is 28-3. And now this. So I think that takes the Falcons to what, 1-6 now, 1-7. You can say what you want to about my Raiders. My Raiders are sitting at 500. And with the injury to the Chiefs quarterback, and he's not expected back for another, I want to say, they said 4 or 5 weeks. We got a chance to climb atop the AFC West. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. Okay. Next, we had the Miami Dolphins going up against the Buffalo Bills. Final score, Dolphins 21, Bills 31. Miami, what's going on? What's going on? Y'all got all that money around. Y'all, y'all got the perfect weather all year long. Get it together, Miami. Next, we had the Jacksonville Jaguars going up against the Cincinnati Bengals. Final score, Jaguars 27, Bengals 17. You had Minnesota Vikings going up against the Detroit Lions. Final score, Vikings 42, Lions 30. As I said earlier, you had my Oakland Raiders going into Lambeau Field up against the Packers, and that how Stephen A. Smith said that bad man Aaron Rodgers. Final score, Raiders 24, Packers 42. Next, you had the Texans going up against the Colts. Ooh, final score, Texans 23, Colts 30. And we got the Texans next at the Texans. I don't think we're back home till November. But I can tell you this: the Texans won't be putting up if let's say if we do lose, the Texans won't be putting up a 50 piece on us. I can guarantee you that. But I kind of hope because they couldn't beat the Colts and we beat the Colts. So I'm gonna be paying close attention to this game this Sunday. Next, you had Arizona Cardinals going up against the New York Football Giants. Final score, Cardinals 27, Giants 21. Then you had that other team across the bridge in the cranberry and butterscotch. I know who I am, who I'm talking about. Them, that other team who think they own the Bay. Whatever. I do believe the last time it was a Battle of the Bay, yeah, our Raiders came out on top, so we still own the Bay. Going up against the Washington football team, whose name I refuse to say. Final score. See, cranberry and butterscotch 9, Washington 0. Then you had the Chargers up against the Tennessee Titans. Final score, Chargers 20, Tennessee 23. And then did y'all see where Rivers don't get mad and try to snatch up the player for the Titans because he threw an interception. You threw the interception, so why you get trying to snatch up somebody? Well, if he don't get somewhere and sit down, anyway. Then you had the Saints going up against the Bears. Now this was a good one. This was a good one. Final score, Saints 36, Bears 25. You had the Ravens against the Seahawks. Final score, Ravens 30, Seahawks 16. I do believe that I want to say Atlanta plays the Seahawks this week. That should be an interesting game. Then on Sunday, this was the big one. You had the Philadelphia Eagles going to Jerry World against the Dallas Cowboys. Eagles, what was the problem? Y'all was playing like you didn't want to be there, but y'all was injured. So you had an injured Philadelphia Eagles team going up against a healthy Dallas Cowboys team. Final score, Eagles 10, Cowboys 37. Cowboy fans. And I do not want to hear it because we going to Super Bowl. How about him? I mean, oh my God, I heard it so much. I was asleep and I heard it in my sleep. How about what the hell? But moving right along, they got a special little thing that I'm working on for y'all Cowboy fans to see. No, you know what? I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna go off script. So if you talk to any Cowboy fan, you know we're America's team. We're America's team. I hate to tell y'all this, but y'all haven't been America's team since the Super Bowl after 9/11. And we all know who won that Super Bowl. Not that I'm a fan of the Patriots, but I can't deny what they've been doing. You know, yeah, they screwed my Raiders. Then you had Belichick, I think, got caught twice. Then you had the Flakegate. Whatever, they got it done. I hate to inform y'all Cowboy fans, but right now the Patriots are America's team. I guess I am. Okay. And on last night, we had undefeated New England Patriots go up against the New York Jets. I mean, I expected it. I didn't expect it. Well, I'm making no word. I expected the Patriots to win, but damn Jets, we couldn't get a field goal. I mean, especially in y'all couldn't get a field goal. Wow, y'all got a lot of stuff to work on, Jets, and we gonna see y'all in our house on the 24th of November. Final score: Patriots 33, Jets 0. Oh shoot, this is running over a little bit. Because y'all know by now I usually be getting out of here, getting ready to watch Young and the Restless. I'm going on a little bit, but I was a little late. I also got some news that former UGA coach Mark Rick had suffered a heart attack, but he is at home recovering. He had tweeted to let everybody know that he's okay. And he's going to be taking it easy for a little while. Again, I want to thank everybody, all the new people in the chat. I want to thank everybody that's watching via Facebook. Like I said, if you need to get in contact with me, I can be reached here. I know that we had some technical difficulties because I was trying out a few new things, and I guess that's why you do a test run, but I can guarantee you, as this segment goes on, it will get better. Oh, I got that wrong. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna remove that right there. Just, you can't. You know what? You can get better than this. Come on now. And yes, she do have a nice neck. It's all natural. All natural. No fillers. I'm just saying. Sending me messages and stuff. Oh, okay. I'm trying to send me messages. Don't be mad because I'm talking about your team. Child. I got folks texting me because I'm talking about their football team. No. Drop it in the comments. Shoot. Anyway, shoot it to the email if you got a problem with anything I said about your team. Hell, I talk about my team. You think they're gonna talk about yours? Mm-hmm. Look at that. See. Shout out to my boy Don't Even and As Steel Raider. I have a new segment that we'll be doing over here on this platform. As you see, this was a very special Monday morning quarterback. It was presented by the House of J. Wilson. And that leads me to this new segment that I will be doing over here. It won't be a part of this one. This will be strictly football talk from around the NFL and NCAA. It is called Show Me on the Doll Where J. Wilson Hurt You. Please be looking forward to that. Next, I be trying to come up with a way of closing out my lives. Hey Vivian, welcome. I want to say welcome to all the new people that's come in the chat. Please thumbs up the video. I would like to apologize if there was any technical difficulties because I was trying to watch as I was playing Jermaine Funny Man Johnson. If you have not checked him out, go check out Jermaine Funny Man Johnson. That boy is a hoot. Also, let me give the content creators in the chat a shout out. I'm going to say, if you haven't already, go check out Miss Vivian Jennings. I don't know why I wanted to say Vivian Green just then. Go check out LaShonda Green Gospel. go check out Miss Gina Queen of Talk. Also, if you haven't already, check out Lady P. Check out Neptarian looking from afar, although he was not in here today. Those are my fellow misfit panelists, and we will have something coming from there. But anyway, getting back to my closing, I always try to come up with a closing, and I was watching the movie Talk to Me, which is based off of Welcome J. Parrish, off of the life of Ralph Waldo Peter Green, who was a DJ in DC back in the day. And he had a line that he would say when he was getting ready to sign off. I was like, So I had decided last night after watching that, I was like, that's how I'm going to sign off. Well, then this morning, as I was spending my time in the Word, yes, I do. It may not seem like it, but yes, I do spend some time in the Word. It's this plan, Bible reading plan that, me and my group of friends are reading called Marvelously Made. And the verse that it highlighted today was this in Ephesians 2, chapter 2, verse 10, which reads, "For we are God's masterpiece." I'm reading from the NLT. "For we are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Christ Jesus, so we can do the good things he planned for us long ago." And, it says, based on that verse, what is it saying to you? What is God telling you? And I really got to thinking about it, and I jotted down this note, and I'm going to read it as I wrote it. Because this is going to be my new sign-off phrase. I'm made the way I am on purpose. Stop trying to be what society says I should be. Be who God made me to be. So, with that being said, my new sign off, log off, whenever I go live, is going to be this. You're made the way you are on purpose. Stop trying to be what society wants you to be. Be who God made you to be. So that's how I will be ending my lives. I can't think of no better way than that. Everybody do the usual, and of course I want to thank everybody for coming over and listening to me, because like I've been saying from the beginning, you could have been anywhere and you decided to come over here. If you want to get a time, contact me. I can be reached at JLC Productions 87 at gmail.com. If you want to slide girl a little something, to help her get, because I need an old nasty piece of microphone so my sound. I cannot talk this morning. Oh, Jesus. So my sound could come through better. That's the Cash App, $JLCP7487. I also have JLC87 Productions. Also has a new Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat page. So make sure to hit us up on either one of those. Like I said, this is your girl, TataThePhatBellyBella. And then signing off, like I said, remember, you're made the way you are on purpose. Stop trying to be what society says you should be, and be who God made you to be. And with that, I will see you later.